When summertime rolls around, kids can't wait to get outside. Playing on the monkey bars, riding bicycles and scooters, bouncing on trampolines are all part of summertime fun. But it can also mean more accidents.
The Janeway emerge typically varies from year to year, but our average numbers are between 33 and 35,000 patient visits a year.
Approximately 14,000 of those visits were related to injuries. When the kids are out playing, there's more things to play on, and so there's therefore more injuries.
We do see a spike, I think, when the snow hits, because they're doing the snowboarding and the sliding and the sledding, but there's a definite increase during the summertime when kids are outside more. It just makes sense.
Last few years, we're seeing more trampoline injuries, more scooter injuries than in the past, because they're becoming more popular with the kids. They lose their balance and therefore fall, and we see more injuries that way.
We can't lock our kids up indoors. Playtime is important. However, we can take a few precautions in the playground and outdoors.
Nothing can take the place of common sense, and nothing can take the place of proper parental supervision when it comes to children playing.
Well, safe play is always a big thing, you know. If a kid's out on the bike, they should be taught how to cross the street properly. Make sure they have all the gear on before they leave their yard. We've even seen injuries in their own driveway from no helmet. So as soon as they sit on the bike, they should have their helmet on. As soon as they get on the scooter, they should have their knee pads, their elbow pads, and a helmet on.
I think the helmet thing has become pretty cool to wear a helmet on a bike now. I mean, all kids are doing it, adults are doing it. They got some pretty neat looking, gear out there. Everybody involved in the activities has gotten behind the fact of safety.
The kids who wear the wrist brace and the knee braces, their injuries are lessened due to the fact that they wear the protective gear, so that's a big plus.
But when accidents happen, our experts at the Janeway are ready to help get kids back up and playing in no time.
When they come into the emergency room, there's a triage nurse. They see the triage nurse. If their injury is a serious injury, the triage nurse would note that right away.
So if there's a trauma case and if it's a significantly unstable patient, we would call a full trauma code, and we would have surgeons, neurosurgeons, radiologists, whatever backup we needed here in the department within minutes.
I was coming down my hill on my scooter and my foot got stuck under it. The next day when my mom and dad got back, I went to the Janeway. I got an x-ray, and then the nurse that was doing the x-ray kept coming over and pressing a few buttons, and then it would aim at my foot, and then it would just sort of make a pop sound. It didn't hurt or anything, but I had to get a bit of medicine in there. He said just be careful when you're doing stuff, and don't be running too hard on it, and it'll take a few days for it to heal, but it's just a bad bruise. I'm way more careful now when I play.